with Shelby Sneed, and welcome to E-News. We've revamped the show a little bit, but what we want to do is take a moment to go ahead and share with you some of our mission celebrations for the organization, upcoming events, and different insider stories from athletes or coaches and people within our organization. So let's go ahead and begin today's show with our mission celebrations.
So we have a lot of our extreme teams getting into their kickoff meetings and starting up their fall season, starting practices. We have a lot of our teams also beginning the uniform fitting process. Everybody's been super excited about that, and it's been going very smooth.
It's been awesome seeing a lot of our teams come into the facility to start their training for the fall, and they've been doing a really nice job of just following protocols and also some of the different capacity limitations that the Annex has. Everything's been going really smooth, and so we want to just say thank you to our coaches, to our athletes, and to the trainers for doing a really good job so far when it comes to training indoors. We also have a new extreme baseball pitching director in Sam Weber. Sam is joining us from the Highland area, and he's been around this area impacting pitchers' lives for the last 20 years. He's been working hands-on with a lot of professional baseball players from the area, and he will also be our first guest in our Training Room podcast show that will be launching here this month. The new season will be launching soon. So super excited for you guys to meet Sam and get to know him more. It's going to be an awesome addition to our organization. So now let's go ahead and let's talk about the upcoming events that we have here at Extreme BSC. The first one is going to be this upcoming Sunday night. We're going to have an FCA huddle kickoff. And so for those who are not familiar with FCA, that is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And this is a really amazing partnership that we've been able to create. And we're excited about it because it allows us to continue to further our investment and development in the three-dimension experience, right? That third dimension, which deals with the faith of the athlete, the bigger purpose of life. And so that's going to be a really awesome event. There's going to be more information in the show notes that you can find. Make sure that you register your athlete here very, very soon because it's coming up this Sunday night. You don't want to miss it.
We also have an 8U baseball tryout coming up on September 17th at 6 p.m. for Coach Josias. If you have anybody that is interested in getting their little athlete involved in extreme, please have them go RSVP and get them out here. With our new partnership with FCA, we have also launched a new Word of the Month campaign. So this month's Word of the Month is servant leadership. You can check out our website, extremepride.org, and you will find a tab called 3D Tools where you will be able to look up and listen to different devotionals, some developmental resources, and also some different activities that you can do that revolves around servant leadership. So just a few examples of some things that you can do would be to maybe mow a neighbor's lawn. The end of the summer is coming. As a team, you can bring someone their favorite drink to practice or even attend another extreme team's game as the fall season gets going. As a club, we will be partnering with the city of Collinsville this month to have an organization-wide community service day. This is a great opportunity to get involved with our club, so make sure you go to extremepride.org to see the different ways that we as a club will be serving the community of Collinsville.
Now we're going to go ahead and dive into our Insider Plus story, and today's feature is going to include Jill Niehaus. Jill was a former player in the Extreme Elite Softball organization. She went on to play at SIUE in Edwardsville, and then from there she has now become a coach at the elite level with 14U Extreme Elite Softball. And so we're super excited to have Jill on our show today. And so Shelby is going to take her through a little interview so you get to know her more. Let's roll.
Well, hello, Jill. Thank you for joining us today on E-News. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Tell me just a little bit about your extreme experience when you played, your most memorable thing, anything you want to share.
Yeah. So I played from 2013 to 2017, so my first year 16 all the way through my last year 18U. I would say the most memorable part of playing for the Extreme was really the family atmosphere and all the relationships that I gained. And one of the funnest trips that we took, I think, was going to Colorado my 18U year, my first year 18U, and we made it all the way to Sunday in the premiere. premier bracket. So that was really cool.
That's exciting. That's exciting. Tell us about where you are now. Are you going to school? What are you doing?
Yeah, so I actually go to SIUE. I played softball there my first 2 years, and now I'm just focusing on finishing up school. I'm majoring in business administration, marketing and finance, and I work part-time for Boeing, so that's where I'm at right now, just trying to finish school. I graduate in the spring.
What are you doing with the Extreme?
Yeah, so I actually just started with the Extreme about a month ago, and I decided to join as the 14U Elite head coach. And along with that, I'm going to be doing an internship with the organization and just working in some different departments.
So give us a message to all of our young athletes that we have.
To all the young athletes, I would just say stay hungry and stay working behind the scenes, and also just try to be a sponge of the game and just get all the information and wisdom from your coaches that you can.
And how about a message to our coaches as well?
I would probably just say thank you to all the coaches, because Extreme has done a lot for me as a player and as a person. They've coached me not only as on the field, but also in my life. So I would just say thank you, and I appreciate all that they do.
All right, last thing, we can't let you go without asking you some silly questions. So let's learn a little bit about Jill Niehaus. Give us your favorite food.
Peanut butter, hands down.
Favorite song?
The Blessing by Carrie Joby.
Is that also
Carrie Job.
Is that also your favorite artist?
No, I don't really have a favorite artist. Sugarland, I like that band.
I do too. Favorite animal?
Dog.
Favorite thing to do while you're chilling on a Sunday?
Chilling on a Sunday. Going to my favorite coffee shop, Artisan in Edwardsville.
There you go. There you have it. Thank you, Jill Niehaus, for hanging out with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for joining today's segment of E-News. And a couple of reminders real fast. Number one, if you haven't registered your athlete yet for the upcoming season, you need to do so. That way you can go ahead and get tuned in with the organization. You can get all of the different promotions and E-News segments delivered to your email and much more information from there. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where a lot of our featured videos and shows are going to be uploaded to. So we want to really grow our channel this year and help just spread our mission through our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and follow us there, and also follow us on our social media outlets as well. And lastly, make sure that you're winning it right on and off of the field this year. Thank you for joining us. Until next time.